Hey guys, Dave at MrD'sFlips.com. We haven't been putting out many videos. Actually, we haven't put out any in a couple months, I believe. But we're going to start up again every week. It's just been slammed here. My wife's been real busy at work, so she hasn't been really able to help me at all. So we're just going to go back to the old school, show you what we bought, what we paid for it, and what we think we can get for it. So I'll start with this thing over here. It's a Breyer horse, and it's foal.
Yeah.
We paid $10. They were asking 15, and this will sell for $35.
New in the package?
New in the package, and also this is new. These are champagne flutes. They're a set of 4, Waterford Crystal. These are about 25 years old. They've never been out of the box, and I got 2 of them. Lady got them for a wedding and said they never used them, and I paid $5 each, and these will sell for $40 each. And then right here, I'll get Kathy to pan down. These are diamond art kits. These are brand new. These are Christmas ones. And what I'll probably do is I'll package them up as a set of 3. We paid $2 each, so $6, and I think we should be able to get about $30 to $35 for those.
So those are fun to do. Did a little tiny one over last Christmas. So these are going to take a little while. So you crafters out there might enjoy that. Good for teenagers. Anybody that has a lot of patience.
And then from Pier 1, we always buy anything pretty much that's Pier 1. Of course, they're out of business, but this is a ornament display for Christmas. It's a Christmas tree. I paid 50 cents, and this will sell for $15. And then we got these 2 plastic vintage stocking holders from 1985, and paid 50 cents each. And I'll lot them up a pair. The pair will go for $15 also. And then these are vintage from 1986. They're lighted candle with a brass bottom, and it's just a battery powered light you put up for Christmas in the window. We paid $1 for both, and I think they'll sell between 15 and 20 bucks. And then for 50 cents, we got another little ornament. It's brand new in the box, and it's from Carlton, which I never heard of. So I just thought it was unique. For 50 cents, I get a flyer on it. I think I sell it for about 10 bucks. Then, actually, Kathy saw these. These are, what's the brand? Pottery Barn?
Yeah, Pottery Barn Kids. It's 2 sets for twin duvets and a pillow sham for each. So I think we paid $6 for those.
Yeah, they were asking 8. And for the comps show that they sell for about $40 each. So $12 into about 80. And then we have these Crocs, which are in really great shape. They're called Iconic Crocs Comfort, and they have the real high heel on them. We paid $3, yep. And I believe we can sell them for 25 bucks.
Yeah, they're in perfect condition.
Then Kathy spotted this bag. We believe it's a Wilson leather bag.
It's very unique, definitely boho vibe to it. All these little flowers are all just leather pieces, but it's kind of cool. It's definitely for a certain type of buyer, but I thought it was very interesting.
So the comps on it are about 50 to 80 bucks, and we paid 15.
12, I think.
$12, that's right. She gave us a deal on it. Then this might be a bad buy. It's a love seat soda holder, and you just snap it onto your sofa. It was $1, and there was one on eBay for 15. So this might be going into the trash or Goodwill or something. This is a good find here. This is what's the brand called?
Vietri.
Yeah,
I think you
said. It's
said.
made in Italy, and it's vintage. I think it was from the 1980s.
Show the side.
And
pottery.
Pottery, yeah, and I believe it's a pasta bowl. And the lady wanted 50 cents for this, and I gave her $1. And I looked the comps up, and they're about $50. So $1 into 50 will be good.
Another, she said that was a wedding present to her as well.
So I guess they didn't really like it. So there you go. And then this is an old stock, brand new. It's a animated deer. It's about 4 feet tall. I guess the head moves her back and forth and it lights up. I paid $1 and the comps are 40 bucks. And then we went to a house, and I believe it was a grandmother's house. And she had this motorcycle stuff for sale. I guess her grandson got a motorcycle and he lasted one day on it. He was standing on it, it fell over, and that was it for him. So we got this motorcycle jacket. It's got armor in it, and it's mesh on the outside. It's plated in the back. And we paid $5 for it. I'm trying to find
The brand is Fly.
yeah, brand is Fly. We paid $5 and it'll go between $40 and $50. And then inside there was a pair of gloves that looked brand new. Motorcycle gloves, and the brand is, can't find it. But I looked these up, so we have no money in them, but they sell for about $25 used. And then probably one of the best buys of the day was the helmet that the kid had. And it's a Japanese helmet. I believe it's pronounced Shoei. And
Got me on that one.
yeah, we paid 20 bucks. And you can see it's in brand new condition. The only thing is it has a little mark right here on the top. But it's, this one with the design and everything is more valuable than just a regular black or white or red one. We paid 20 bucks for this. And the comps on it are all over the place. Now, I haven't found this exact helmet, but the graphic helmet seemed to be going for about $200 to $300. So I'm guessing, I would guess, minimum 150 to maybe 350 bucks for this. So we paid 20 and we'll make a nice profit on this. All right, that's it. We bought this sign here at a yard sale for $5, and I'm going to list it. I just haven't got around to listing it yet. Kathy spotted it, and how much did you pay for it?
$5, I think.
Yeah, and it goes for about 100 used, 300 new. So it'll be there till I sell it, get around to selling it. Another thing I wanted to touch base on is we were dead from the week after Christmas till sometime in April. I mean, we were I looked up at our numbers. We were almost 30% behind last year's numbers, and I hope your sales aren't like that, but I think it was pretty common that the sales were down right after Christmas. New administration coming in, typically the sales are down for a while. But end of April, things just started rolling, so we've been super busy. The sales are back up, so we're happy. I'm buying a lot of stuff because if the tariffs kick in really bad, people will start buying some of this used stuff. We actually have new stuff too, but the prices will be so much cheaper than if you bought a new item. So I'm going to get back to what we bought this weekend. I forgot to show you this. It's it was listed. The guy told me it was a Snoopy air blow inflatable on a motorcycle, and when I got it home and I inflated it, it's actually like a Santa on a Harley with a sidecar and a reindeer sitting in it. So it's pretty cool. And we paid $5 for it, and this thing will sell easy for 50 bucks. And then Kathy spotted this. I believe we paid $3. The case, it's called, I don't know anything about it, Skylander Giants, but I looked it up. The case alone sells for about 20 bucks, but it had all the figures inside. And I noticed like some of the cases with just like 4 or 5 figures were selling for about 50 bucks. So I'm gonna have to go through all this, but I think, and I hope we have at least $80 worth of toys in here, which would be a great find for $3, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't know how many figures are in there, though.
This is a Shannon Crystal. It's just a covered candy dish, and it's brand new. Paid $3. Only one comp on eBay, which is not great, so that means they're not selling a lot of them. But they were asking $30. I'll probably list mine for $19.99 and have it roll out the door. And then for $2, I got to clean this up, so you'll see it's pretty dirty. But I use Blue Coral Cleaner. It's an upholstery cleaner. So you just spray it, it's a little foam, let it settle for a little bit, then you scrub it down, wipe it off with a white towel, do it one more time, wipe it off with a damp white towel and then a dry one, and this thing will come out near new condition. So for $2 and probably about 15 minutes worth of cleaning, we're going to make at least $50 on that. They sell pretty well. And then these are ornament place card holders for your Christmas table, New Year's table, and these are Kurt Adler. I paid $2.50 a set, and they should go for about 20 each. And then I don't know anything about this. It's some kind of hair product. I looked it up, and we got them for free. Basically, I bought a bunch of stuff from a lady, and they were in the box. These things right here, and it's some kind of hair gel, and the two of them will go for about $15. So nothing into 15 is great. Then we got this. I believe it's a candle holder, Lovebirds. Let me see if I can get it around right.
Yep.
It's in great shape. I don't even know if it was ever used, but paid it what?
I think I paid $2.
$2, and it sells for $15.
That's cute.
And then for $2, I bought this because I just sold one this week. These little what do you call them? Tea light. Yeah. And
Stained glass.
Stained glass. And I sold it was smaller than this for 15. So I think 2 into 20, maybe 15 again. And I'll put them in my window till I sell it. Then I always buy these. These are Sony boom boxes. This is a CFD S22. I paid $3 to $5. I don't remember if it was 5 or 3. And this will sell between $30 and $40. So I always buy the Sonys, and I got to make sure the CD player works, but I plugged it in and it was running, so hopefully everything's good. Then for 50 cents each, these are oxygen sensors for cars, and they go between $10 and $20 a piece. They're all different part numbers, so there's 2, 1, 2. I might even list 2 and 2. So I'm thinking list 2 for 40, 2 for 35. So $2 into 70, easy. And then I got a couple camcorders, these little DVD things. This is, I believe, a Canon. Let me see. Yeah, Canon. It came with a bag and everything's in it. So I'll have to test it and see if it works. If it works, it sells for about 40 to 45 bucks. If not, 20 bucks in parts, and then it'll come with all these accessories in the bag. So maybe even 30 bucks for parts. And then this is a Hitachi. Yeah, it's a Hitachi. And this one has so many different parts for it. I mean, they bought tons of different accessories. So it's about $40 if it's working. And I mean, it's got tons of batteries and maybe even more. And for parts, I'm saying about 20 bucks. So it's got I don't even know if they used it hardly. The cables are still in the box. So both these were $2 each. And I'll get between $40 and $80. And then I always buy, we're going to have to clean these, especially if you see the pink high tops, they sell pretty quick. And we paid $1 a pair. These are pretty much women's shoes. I mean, they do have men's sizes in them, but the women will buy these. These for $1, I'll sell between 12 and 15, and the high tops will be 15 to 20. And then we got I don't know too much about these. I was trying to look them up, but they're different boots. These are Salomon's, and they're called Harmooks. And the lady I bought them from said they were snowboarding boots, but they look like just regular snow boots. So I don't know. Well, I'll look them up, get a little more info. I paid $10, and they'll sell for about $40 to $50.
And that was the same kid with
the same kid, lady who had the motorcycle stuff.
Right, so he was over any kind of dangerous things, I guess.
Yeah, and then always these are gonna have to be cleaned, but these are Doc Martens Airwears. Always buy the Doc Martens. I'll clean them up. They'll look almost brand new by the time I'm done with them. And we paid $3.
That's right.
And they'll sell between $40 and $50. Update on these Doc Martens: they're worthless. We were just picking them up and noticed there was a scratch, and then we pulled it over and there's a little hole there, so we won't even try to sell them. So we're out $3. Got Got these two brass candle holders. They were asking 3 each. I got the pair for 5. The good thing about these is you can adjust take one of the arms out, 2 of the arms out, make it a single, make it a double, make it a triple. So we paid $5, and I'm hoping I can get around $40 for the pair, 35 to maybe a little more. So that's it, guys. So we're looking forward to doing some more videos for you, and hopefully we can get one pumped out every week. Look at what I bought. See if you think I made any mistakes. You can email us. I think we did pretty good this week. We didn't really buy tons and tons of stuff, but I think profit-wise it's going to be a good week. All right, guys. Thank you. Dave at MrD'sFlips.com.